Yo, welcome everyone. Bitcoin continues to crash and it is getting worse day by day. That's why in this video I do need to share with you a chart no one is paying attention to and the level Bitcoin needs to reclaim as soon as possible, because if not, things will get very bad. Now, first of all, what are you going to see? In our yesterday's video, we talked about a major symmetrical triangle that Bitcoin was forming on the 2-hour time frame. We were saying that if we are able to see acceptance back above the point of control or the biggest volume cluster of the entire bottom price action, this is then going to be another bullish Bitcoin indication, but it really does look like the point of control was never reclaimed and we started looking for our lower targets. Our first very important lower target was definitely the first important liquidity level below the recent low. It does look like temporarily Bitcoin got a very small bounce exactly at this specific area, but as of right now, it looks like we are unfortunately continuing our way even lower towards downside. However, our bullish Elliott wave count I shared with you yesterday is as of right now still valid. What exactly do I have in mind? No, the triangle, unfortunately, because of the push towards downside, is right now already invalidated. However, if you remember from yesterday, we talked about a bigger ABC correction. We identified our A wave right here. We said that Bitcoin can right now be forming our B Elliott wave, and after the B Elliott wave is finished, we can then be expecting another significant impulsive move towards the upside, maybe even towards the area of approximately 96,000 US dollars. Now, this specific Elliott wave count with a major push towards the upside in the next couple of days is as of right now still valid. However, you still need to pay very close attention to what I'm going to show you right now. The low that is right now being put in on Bitcoin, it still looks okay. However, I really don't want to see Bitcoin going any much further towards downside. The maximum level we can go right now lower is going to be 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension level. So what we are right now going to do, going from our high back towards the recent low, back towards our swing high right here, you can right now notice that it really looks like we are coming very, very close towards 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension at 79,000 US dollars. If we are applying the logarithmic chart on our chart, you can actually already see Bitcoin is hitting this specific area of support literally to the exact dollar accuracy as we speak. So it does look like important targets are right now being reached. However, we still need to wait for a very important sign of strength. What is going to be a sign of strength? Very, very simply, measuring the entire bottom price action with volume. Remember yesterday, we talked about that Bitcoin was trading at the value area low and we need to reclaim the point of control. As of right now, with the bounce we got only a couple of hours ago, we also retested perfectly the value area low at approximately 83,400 US dollars. So what can we right now say? If Bitcoin is able to right now see a bounce exactly at our 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension, that is also going to mean we can potentially look for a bullish market structure on a local term time frame. That being said, once we are zooming in on the 30-minute time frame, pay attention exactly to the high that was formed only a couple of hours ago, because if we take out this specific high, that is not going to mean only we are seeing another higher high, which is a bullish Bitcoin indication, but also we are going to be trading above the value area low, which is also going to be another bullish Bitcoin indication. And before right now we talk about exactly the targets, I would really appreciate for you to smash up the like button, because 1,000 likes are definitely possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now do share with you the exact price targets I would be paying attention to, and also the targets in a case Bitcoin is not going to reclaim our value area low and we are simply right now going to continue even lower below 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension. Let's first of all focus on a bullish scenario, because the most important thing is the area where Bitcoin is trading at the moment, we are definitely not interested firing another short or a sell position. Personally, I am only searching for another long or a buy position, knowing Bitcoin is trading at the 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension. And also, if we are right now going to see some kind of a bigger reaction towards the upside, I am personally going to fire another long or a buy adding to the position once Bitcoin potentially reclaims the value area low and starts breaking the previous high. Now, if that is going to be the case and our bigger ABC correction right here is actually going to play out, we need to be aware of our CL8 wave that can form in the next couple of days. And trust me, people exactly at the area where we are trading at the moment are super bearish, and they are maybe even interested to fire another short or a sell position. But once again, because Bitcoin is right now trading in a significant discount, we are not looking for any sells right here. We are not panicking. We are only here to take another opportunity to potentially go with a buying position. And also something important I posted only 20 hours ago on Twitter right here. Retail buys when it feels safe. Smart money buys when it feels uncomfortable. Only one side wins. So as of right now, clearly, it feels very, very uncomfortable for us to be buying exactly this specific area. But once again, as I said before, we need to see some kind of a reaction for us to then say, okay, at our one-to-one, bulls came in the market and they were able to push the price higher. If there is going to be no reaction at our one-to-one, I am not taking another trade right here and we are going to look for lower. But the ultimate price target of our CL8 wave, ideally what we would like to see being hit in the next couple of days, it is going to be a major one-to-one Fibonacci extension aligning with the golden pocket, aligning with the weekly high from time frame area of resistance, aligning very nicely with a significant liquidations cluster. Let me right now share with you this insane level you should be aware of in a case Bitcoin does see a bounce towards the upside in the next couple of days. We are going to go from our high back towards the low, where we are right now going to see that the golden Fibonacci ratio comes in at approximately 97,700 US dollars. However, I am going to enable the logarithmic chart, and in that case, our golden Fibonacci ratio is going to come in slightly lower at approximately 96,500 US dollars. Now, additionally, going with our Fibonacci extensions from the swing low right here, back towards the swing high, back towards the swing low, surprisingly, what are you going to notice? One-to-one Fibonacci extension level aligning exactly at the golden pocket. Going without the logarithmic chart, we are right now seeing a little bit more of a difference here, but nevertheless, I would still say this specific area is a major area of resistance because of both of those levels are aligning very, very nicely. And additionally, going with our weekly high from time frame area of resistance, the level is landing exactly at both of those very important Fibonacci extension and also Fibonacci retracement price targets. Now, additionally, going even further, pay attention on the 2-week liquidation heat map. The only level that right now stands out, it is going to land exactly above our recent highs at 95,500, 95,200 US dollars, where millions of short positions are going to get liquidated in a case Bitcoin is actually going to see a bounce towards the upside. So as of right now, we know we are pushing lower. We are not seeing any sign of strength as of right now. We are still patient. We are not going to enter our long position just yet because we need to see, first of all, some buyers coming in the market, and then after we are going to see a reaction, ideally also after Bitcoin is going to see acceptance above the value area low and take out this specific high for bullish market structure, we can be looking for another long or a buying position and targeting the area of approximately 96,500 to approximately 97,000 US dollars. Now, additionally, one very important thing I do need to share with you is that Bitcoin as of right now still does have a major semi gap at approximately 96,000 US dollars. Another reason why another bounce towards the upside can potentially happen in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days. But once again, we need to see a reaction literally right now as we speak at this specific area, because if not, we are looking for lower. And because we can be interested still to fire another long position right here, I would still say you can secure some insane free bonuses using the links down below. Bybit Exchange is offering to you a 30,000 free bonus after you're going to sign up, after initial deposit, and after you're going to trade some. But nevertheless, with the bonus, you can then trade Bitcoin, literally open up a free trade. And additionally, BitUnix Exchange is offering to you without KYC and VPN another insane bonus, and also VIP level 3 and 10 USDT only on a sign up, capped to only 300 users. So take advantage of the free bonuses using the links down below, because in the next couple of days, in the next couple of hours, maybe even another trade is going to be offered to us. But let me right now also do share with you another quite a nice thing not a lot of people are paying attention to, and that is actually going to be the weekly RSI indicator that is as of right now trading at quite an important area of support. Not only at the area of support, but also there is right now a possibility of a hidden bullish divergence. Pay attention to this specific indicator because right now we are going to go simply with some kind of a horizontal support level. The last time we were trading at this specific support area, Bitcoin has gotten an insane push toward the upside. Also right here in September 2023, we bottomed out, took the liquidity below the recent low, and Bitcoin literally exploded towards a brand new all-time high. Now, additionally, that is not it. What you're right now going to notice is happening with the RSI. Lower low is right now being formed, while Bitcoin is forming another higher low, which means a potential hidden bullish divergence. It is going to be formed on the weekly time frame on one of the most and the best indicators for the Bitcoin chart itself. And that is not even it. What if we go one step further with the moving average convergence divergence indicator, or simply MACD? This specific indicator is seeing almost the exact same thing as the RSI. Lower low on the MACD and a higher low forming on the Bitcoin chart itself, which right now also means a setup for a hidden bullish divergence. Not confirmed as of right now, but once again, what we are seeing as of right now is simply saying to us, most probably we can be expecting at least some kind of a push toward the upside on Bitcoin sooner rather than later. The only question as of right now is, are we going to see a bounce at our very important 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension where Bitcoin is trading as of right now, or are we first of all going to go lower towards our next lower target? And maybe right now you're wondering, what is going to be the next target we should be paying attention to in a case Bitcoin is right now going to break the 1-to-1 Fibonacci extension at $79,000? Very simply, we can be paying attention towards the recent low because it's simply going to be another major liquidity level at $78,125. That is then going to be the level we are going to be aware of, where of course once again, if there is a reaction towards the upside, we can be trading the liquidity grab or simply swing failure pattern. Now, you also need to be warned that if this specific low is not going to hold and we are going to see no reaction at our recent low, you need to know that a major drop on Bitcoin is very likely to happen, and that is then going to be towards the area of $71,400. So right now, pretty much, it is up to Bitcoin to decide what is going to be our next trade and where we are going to enter it. Our first trade can be offered to us if right now we are going to see some kind of a sign of strength where we are trading as of right now, and then ideally starts reclaiming the recent high for us to form bullish market structure, for us to go above our value area low, for us to see acceptance above the volume level bullish indication. We are going to look for higher. If not, we are looking for lower towards our liquidity level at $78,100, where we are going to be monitoring the reaction. But if this level is also not going to hold, we are then looking for a major drop towards downside, literally straight towards $71,400. That is why at the moment it is still time for you to secure the insane free bonuses using the links down below after you register and after initial deposit. And thank you for smashing up the like button.